what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Happy Monday. It is Monday, January 15th, 2024. And today we're going to be doing another Sporkle quiz. Now I had a couple different options for videos today. I wanted to do a without a video. I could have done an MLB Immaculate Grid video. I could have done an NFL, reacting to the NFL playoffs, but I'm going to save that for tomorrow. So that way all the games are done. And I'll admit, we've had a very interesting playoffs, or wild card round so far. And I know the Bills and Steelers game's going on as we speak. And I saw the Steelers made a little bit of a comeback last time I checked, and then I know the Philadelphia Eagles, Buccaneers play later today. But we're not talking about the NFL today. This video, we're going to be talking about college football. And in this video, I'm going to try and name I got to guess every college based off of which conference they play in. And this isn't just FCS or FBS schools. This is the smaller Division I schools like the FCS schools like the Atlantic Sun League Conference, Missouri Valley, Ohio Valley, the Patriot League, Patriot Conference. Yeah, I'm aware of some of these schools, not all of them, but I can probably name some of them. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I'm not a huge fan of college sports. Not that I don't find them interesting or anything, but for me, it is a little hard. It's super hard to try and get into college sports. It's the same reason why I don't really watch minor league baseball either, is because, there's so many levels of minor league baseball and there's so many different teams. Kind of the same thing with college sports. There's a lot of conferences, there's a lot of levels of college sports, Division I, Division II, Division III, NIA, junior college, that kind of stuff. However, I should start paying attention more to college sports, considering that I have friends who play college sports. And also, I'm in college, so it makes sense. But yeah, today we're going to be playing a Sporkle quiz, naming every single college team in their conferences. I don't know how I'm going to do on this. There's 260 schools on here. I'm probably going to get a lot of the FBS schools, since those are the bigger conferences, the Power 5 schools. But some of the FCS schools, I'm probably not going to get all of them. But I'll see what I can do. If you guys do enjoy this video, you guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. If I missed your school, what's your favorite college school or college that you like to root for either football or basketball? I'll leave a link to the quiz down below in the description. That way you guys can play along. And with that said, let's get into it. So starting off in the ACC, okay, so we have Clemson, we have Wake Forest. I don't know why I thought of Wake Forest after I thought of Clemson. We have Louisville. We have Boston College. This isn't going to be alphabetical order either. Sorry if. Okay, so Boston College, Clemson, Louisville, Wake Forest. We have Syracuse. We have Florida State. I think I got the Florida Gators somewhere. I'll take it. Extra points doesn't. Works out well for me. So Florida State, we have Virginia, if I can spell Virginia right, Virginia Cavaliers. We have North Carolina. Come on. North Carolina. We have NC State. We've got Duke. We have Miami, Florida. We're also going to get Miami, Ohio. So we have 3 more ACC schools left. So we have Boston College, Clemson, Duke, Florida, Louisville, Miami, North Carolina, NC State, Syracuse, Virginia, Wake Forest. There's 3 more schools. who could be in this conference? Who's in the ACC conference? The possible. Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's in this conference. Hello, Georgia Tech. Okay, we got Georgia Tech. And then I know Georgia Southern will be on here. They're not in the ACC, but yeah, we'll take it. Virginia Tech should be in here too. Spelling things wrong. And then we also have Pittsburgh. Yep. Okay. So we got the ACC done. I'm going to do the conferences that I know best first, and then we'll kind of go along. So the Big Ten, we have my favorite team, Fighting Illini. We got Illinois. We've got the Indiana Hoosiers. We've got Iowa. We've got Michigan State. I'm also going to add in Central Michigan. I don't think there's a Northern Michigan, but I know there's a Western Michigan and there's an Eastern Michigan. Brilliant. Okay. We also have Maryland. We have Northwestern. We have Ohio Bobcats. We also have the Ohio State Buckeyes. We have Purdue. We've got Penn State. We also have Wisconsin. We have did I say Rutgers yet? I did not. Okay, so there's two more. Minnesota, and there's someone else. Let's see. Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Maryland, Michigan State. Oh, Nebraska. How could I forget about Nebraska? Okay. So we got the Big Ten done. Moving on to, I guess we could finish up the MAC conference. The only ones I know off the top of my head, Northern Illinois. I'm also going to just Illinois State, Southern Illinois. I'm just going to put in all of the Illinois schools since I'm from Illinois. Eastern Illinois and Western Illinois. Brilliant. Okay, back to the MAC conference. We have Toledo, we have Kent State, Kennesaw State, and then we're also going to add the Fighting Irish, Notre Dame. We have Buffalo. We have Akron. We also have two more MAC schools. I don't know who they could be. I feel like it would be pretty obvious. Okay, Missouri Valley Conference. Lindenwood. I know they're Ohio Valley, but okay, Missouri Valley Conference. So we got North Dakota, maybe? North Dakota State. South Dakota State. Missouri. Might as well get Missouri out of the way. Missouri State Bears. Indiana State. I know somebody who went to Indiana State, and then she transferred to Illinois State. Northern Iowa. And then we also have Youngstown State. That's probably the only FCS conference that I know off the top of my head. And then moving down here to the SEC, I feel like that's the most well-known. Someone's trying to call me while I'm filming a video. How rude of them. Anyway, SEC, let's go Alabama. Let's go Auburn, Arkansas. We also have Kentucky. We've got, who else? Missouri. We have, I'm just going to add in Texas, Texas State, Texas Tech. Throw Baylor in there. Rice, SMU, Liberty. I'm just typing in every single Texas school I can think of. Yeah, Texas A&M, UTEP. Why not? Okay. Anyway, back to the SEC. We've got Tennessee. We also have Middleton, Tennessee, somewhere. Chattanooga, Memphis. We're also going to add to the SEC South Carolina. We're going to throw in Mississippi State or Ole Miss. That works also. LSU. Tulane will be on here and should the Raging Cajuns, if I could spell Louisiana right. And then the last SEC school will be Vanderbilt. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and go with the let's get the Pac-12 out of the way. Or what was the Pac-12? Washington State, Oregon Ducks, Oregon State Beavers, Arizona Wildcats, Arizona State Sun Devils. We got Cal, USC, UCLA, Colorado. I know Wyoming is not in this conference, but just trying to think of schools that are, on the West Coast. Iowa State, another Iowa school, Drake in the Pioneer League. Villanova. I don't know. I know that's not a. I think they're in Philadelphia, aren't they? I'm just naming any school that I could think of. Utah State, Nevada should be on here. UNLV, New Mexico. New Mexico State. And there's one more Pac-12 school. You guys are probably screaming at me in the comments, what the school is. Again, I'm not super big into college sports. I don't know who else would be in this. It's Stanford. Hello, Stanford. How could I forget Stanford? Okay, let's see. Where are other FBS schools? Okay, so let me see here. Hawaii, Houston. Just naming a bunch of schools as we go. Okay, we'll go UCF, TCU, BYU, Cincinnati, we're also going to have Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, and West Virginia. Beautiful. So the Big 12's done. Um, got 8 minutes left. So we'll do the American Conference, or the AAC. So we have Cincinnati, Houston, Memphis, SMU, Tulane, UCF, Florida, Atlantic. I don't know, or FAU. Florida Atlantic. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so Navy. Oh, Air Force out in Colorado. Army, Navy. I just said the Navy. UTSA. Let's go South Florida. Tulsa. How did I forget about Tulsa? Charlotte. What's the... let's see. North Texas. Did I say UAB? I did not. Well, no, I just did. Oh, man, who else is in this? I said Rice. So, Cincinnati, Houston, Memphis, Navy, SMU, South Florida. That's probably all I'm going to guess. How many FBS schools, conferences do we have left? So, the MAC. Oh, Bowling Green. The Bowling Green Falcons, I believe is what they're called. Yes. And to finish up, the MAC Ball State. Southern Missouri. We're going to have San Diego State. Southern Alabama. We have Southern Miss, Old Dominion, Marshall. That's who I was thinking of earlier. Marshall, James Madison, Troy is another one. Trying to think of the independent schools. Massachusetts. Yes, awesome. Army West. Army, and then I don't know who else would be there. Let's see if we can name some FCS schools. 4 minutes left. Start in the Ivy League, since I'm already on there. Oh, Idaho. Idaho State. Montana. Montana State should be on here. Beautiful. Ivy League. Let's go Harvard. Harvard. Brown. Cornell. Let's go with Yale, Dartmouth, Princeton. I have a friend who goes to Princeton. Very smart individual. And then we also have Columbia. Beautiful. Okay. MEAC. So we have North Carolina Central. We have Norfolk State. Let's go with Howard. Does South Carolina State exist? It does. Delaware State. And then we're also... Hold on. Delaware, awesome. And then Morgan State. Okay, so I'm just going to name a bunch of FCS schools that I can think of, like UT Martin, Gardner-Webb, William and Mary. I know that's one. New Jersey? Come on. Let's go with Weber State, Kennesaw. I know I probably just said them. Eastern Washington. Let's go Bryant. Let's go Albany. Let's go with Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Boston University. I don't know why I guessed Philadelphia. Tennessee Tech, Tennessee State. Who else is missing from the Ohio Valley Conference? Robert Morris. Let's go Elon, Rhode Island. I'm just naming a bunch of schools as we go along. Patriot League. Colgate. Let's go Lafayette. We'll go with Fordham, Bucknell. Let's go with Lehigh. Let's go with Holy Cross. I think that's the same town that Georgetown. I'm not going to get in time. Georgetown. Let's go. I got it before the time ran out. Okay. Oh, I missed Fresno State. How did I miss Fresno State? San Jose State. I missed Kentucky Hilltoppers, of course. Northeast. Yeah, I didn't get hit those guys. Connecticut. I forgot about Connecticut. Okay. Like a lot of the FCS schools, like I'm okay with missing, but I'm trying to see how many FBS schools. I missed Temple, East Carolina. I forgot about them. Central Arkansas. Okay. I just played them in my Retro Bowl league. My championship. Fresno State Bulldogs. Okay. Murray State. I forgot about them. Yeah, like there are like a bunch of like conferences I didn't even get to. Grambling, Jackson State. Oh man. Yeah, I missed quite a bit. But hey, once again, I'll admit this was actually pretty fun. Hopefully you guys had fun watching this video. Also, if you guys did, you guys know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. What is your favorite school? What's your favorite conference? I'm gonna see real quick how many conferences I got complete. So I got ACC, Big Ten. That'd be concerning if I didn't get that all the way because my team's in the Big Ten. Big 12. We got Ivy League. We got the MAC, MEAC, Missouri Valley, Pac-12, Patriot League, SEC. And that was about it. So, yeah, but thank you guys for watching. trying to upload every day again. 68%. If you guys want me to try and do this again as like a part 2, I can. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.